Today, we're taking another historic step in our campaign to slash job-killing regulations and improve the quality of life for all of our citizens. In the past, many of America's most critical infrastructure projects have been tied up and bogged down by an outrageously slow and burdensome federal approval process, and I've been talking about it for a long time, where it takes many, many years to get something built, done in any way. The builders are not happy. Nobody's happy. It takes 20 years. It takes 30 years. It takes numbers that nobody would even believe. These endless delays waste money, keep projects from breaking ground, and deny jobs to our nation's incredible workers. From day one, my administration has made fixing this regulatory nightmare a top priority. And we want to build new roads, bridges, tunnels, highways, bigger, better, faster, and we want to build them at less cost. That is why, for the first time in over 40 years, today we're issuing a proposed new rule under the National Environmental Policy Act to completely overhaul the dysfunctional bureaucratic system that has created these massive obstructions. Now, we're going to have very strong regulation, but it's going to go very quickly. And if it doesn't pass, it's going to not pass quickly. It doesn't have to take 10 years or much longer than that. These proposed reforms will reduce traffic in our cities, connect our rural communities, and get Americans where they need to go more quickly and more safely.
Today's proposal would modernize the environmental review process. The proposed rule would make common sense changes to establish a presumptive 2-year time limit for environmental impact statements, require federal agencies to request information from applicants and the public earlier in the process, increase coordination by agencies to reduce delays, avoid duplication by facilitating use of documents required by other statutes or prepared by state, tribal, or local agencies, and ensure that the regulations reflect current modern technologies. The proposed rule would provide for a faster process while ensuring that agencies analyze and consider the environmental impacts of proposed actions and reasonable alternatives to address significant impacts. It's important to note that the proposal would reform the process of gathering information on environmental effects, but would not change any substantive environmental law or regulation, such as the Clean Air Act, the Clean Water Act, and the Endangered Species Act. Nothing in the proposal would eliminate the protections that Congress has enacted to safeguard our environment and the American people.
We all care about the environment. What we are talking about are cumbersome, unnecessary, overly burdensome, duplicative, and outdated regulations. Many of these regulations have not been updated, modernized in decades. What we're seeking is common sense solutions. As I repeat again, we all care about the environment. What we need to give as regulators is certainty to the regulated community so that if a project were not to go forward, they deserve a quick no. Right now, we string along so many people who are waiting decades for answers from the federal government. And again, that is not responsible governing.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.